Hello and thanks for clicking on this video. I have way too much to talk about. Way too much. It has been way too long since I got to talk about anything. The next one on the list is Double Track Puzzle. And I dropped this one. I wanted to keep watching it. I wanted to. I really did. I meant to. I wanted to. But I can't. Because this is now the third drama. Somebody please explain to me. Is China running out of actors and actresses? Somebody somewhere at some point said something about, like, you know, when there's like a couple, the lead actor and the lead actress in a relationship, how many times should these people work together? Sometimes you see them and then you see them working together again and everybody gets all excited because it's the same actor and actress and we loved them as a couple over here. So yay, I'm happy to see them again. On one hand, yes, I agree. It's really cool when you get to see them in a relationship again. On the other hand, I said even back then, somebody said something about, yay, are we going to get them as a third time? Are we going to start being able to see them as a third time couple? And as soon as I heard that, I'm like, no, hold up, no, please don't, no. Because even when it's just the actor or actress, when you have them in multiple dramas, you start seeing them play the same character over and over and over again. They really do. They start playing the same people over and over and over again. It's the same thing. Where I can't watch actors and actresses anymore because I've got baggage from them before. I hated their character in something else and then I can't even look at their face. And then they show up in another drama and I'm like, oh crap, what are you doing here? Or the opposite problem, where I absolutely adore them in that one, so they come into this one, and I'm forgiving them for all this horrible stuff they're doing because I already like them so much. They have a reason. I know they do because I love this guy. I don't love this guy. I don't even know this guy. I'm loving that guy over here. What? Get out. This is a completely different person just because you have the same face. The same kind of thing happens when you bring in relationships. Now, the problem is, if I, the viewer, have this problem, what do you think happens with the actors and actresses? You don't think they also have this problem of carrying over relationships? I'm telling you, they do. Double Track Puzzle. I looked it up on purpose because I wanted to watch this one because of Yang Zhuan. Unfortunately, Yang Zhuan, I am noticing that a lot of his characters do overlap. A lot. But my problem is, it wasn't him. What's the third one? There's the 3 dramas now. 3. I looked them up. Like 90% of their cast is the exact same cast. I'm not even talking about just the main characters. I'm talking about literally everybody. All of the support characters. You mix these 3 together and you have the exact same cast. There's hardly anybody that isn't in all 3 of them. Or at least 2 of the 3. Duel of Shadows, Black and White Forest, and Double Track Puzzle. Why do they all have the exact same cast? Why? Like, there's certain support characters that are, like, constantly with them. I'm like, you must be in the same company, and this same company just keeps using their own actors and actresses, so you keep seeing the same friends. It's not even just the same relationships. It's literally like, the same people are playing their fathers, the same people are playing their seniorities, the same people are playing their best friends, the same people are playing... I'm like, I'm so tired of this. I feel like you're like a piece of gum stuck to my shoe. I'm so tired of seeing you in the same screen. Would you please couple them with somebody else? I'm so tired of you. And it's not fair to say that because I'm sure these actors and actresses, way too many of them play the same character, I'm telling you. Unfortunately, I swear, it's like they can't catch a break or something. It's like even they know the only reason they exist is to play support characters. And guess what? It's like an insult to them too, because not only are they stuck playing support characters, they're stuck playing support characters for the same main characters. It's like an insult to them too. So am I mad at them? No. Am I mad at their companies? Yes. Am I mad at the people that keep coupling them all together? Yes, because this shouldn't be happening. It makes me dislike them. I'm so tired of you showing up as the boss. I'm so tired of you showing up as... And I know exactly who you are going to be because you are always that same person. You're always in the same position and you're always in the same... You have the same personality, the same job, the same role in this story, the same everything. I'm tired of seeing you. And like, I was looking at Duel of Shadow and Black and White Forest and then Double Track Puzzle. Double Track Puzzle and Duel of Shadows was written by the same screenwriter. I can't do it. I was watching Double Track Puzzle and I'm like within the first episode, even though there's interesting elements to it, I'm like, I already feel like I've already seen this. Why? And that's when I realized, because I did already see it. Because I watched Duel of Shadow and I watched Black and White Forest. Black and White Forest was different. It was better. Duel of Shadows, I think I talked about it somewhere. Duel of Shadows was destroyed by one of the main guys. And then Double Track Puzzle is written by the same one that did, and by the way, this is the one that I was talking about that also does it wrong. All three of these did it. Black and White Forest did it better. But all three of them did the same problem. They used the same case. The same case was happening throughout the entire drama. And in all three of them, well, I can't a double track puzzle, I don't know because I dropped it. Not even that far in. How far in was I of Double Track Puzzle? When I dropped Double Track Puzzle, I only saw 4 episodes. I only managed to make it through 4 episodes of Double Track Puzzle, and I'm like, I can't. Maybe way down the road from now, maybe I'll be able to pick it up and watch it. But I can't right now. I've already seen it. Twice. I've already seen it. This is the exact same story I've seen how many times? And you can't convince me otherwise when you use the exact same cast, playing the exact same roles. All of y'all played the exact same roles in all of them. Every single one of you. You didn't even switch it up and trade roles. You all played the exact same role. Every single one of them. In every single one of them. What was I saying? They take the same story. Now I'm trying to remember which one even was it. Which one was it where the girl was... I think it was Duel of Shadows. Yes, it was Duel of Shadows where Ma Wenwen was kidnapped at the beginning of the story. They drag it out so long in that drama. So long. The stupidest things were preventing them from finding her. I am telling you, the stupidest things. Unrealistic, stupid things. We're dragging that story out. It dragged out for so long. It was way too long. 24 episodes was way too long. Way too long. It was so bad because it got dragged out so long. Black and White Forest was not dragged out nearly as bad. It was way better done, but it also had issues. It was also dragging. And then Double Track Puzzle, I'm like, I can't do this again. It is the same story throughout the entire thing that they are dragging out. The same case throughout the entire thing. I'm like, I cannot do this again. I wanted to watch it because I was hoping that it would be done better, but I just can't do it. The fatigue is too real. I have already seen the story. I can't. Tell me why they used the same cast. It should be an interesting concept. Let's see. It can't be an interesting concept when you literally not even use the same cast. You have them all playing the exact same character in the exact same role in every single story. You want to make it interesting, make them all change around, and the one that was a bad guy over here is a good guy over here or something. Mix it up somehow. That would be really interesting. Can you use the same person to play 3 entirely different roles in 3 entirely different stories? Can you do this? Can you? And can you multiply that by 10 and have 10 people playing completely different characters in completely different stories? That would be really interesting to see you do. No. Instead, you told the exact same story with the exact same people in the exact same roles. Why did you do this? Why? You failed. I'm telling you, you failed. And then the next one that I have to say something about, because this is a pet peeve that's like, exploded. I started the story Shining for one thing. What are your thoughts? Let me know. Like the video if you found it entertaining or interesting or whatever. Thanks for watching. Bye.